In Tripoli, Libya, protests have been ongoing against Seif al-Islam Gaddafi, Muammar Gaddafi's son, running for president. The CIA-linked Khalifa Haftar, commander of the Libyan Army, is also running to become the next president of Libya. Elections will take place on December 24. According to the protesters' demands, we must fix the electoral law, including the conditions of candidacy, so that there is no place in Libya for anyone who has committed a crime against the Libyan people, no place for anyone who has murdered, stolen, or embezzled funds. The International Criminal Court accuses Seif al-Islam of crimes against humanity committed at the 2011 uprising. He officially submitted his candidacy on Sunday, November 14. Last October, an independent investigation ordered by the UN had exposed numerous crimes against humanity in Libya. They included slaughters, arbitrary detentions, systemic torture, and forced displacement of thousands of people. The government's hindrances have sabotaged many cases. The report also highlights the eruption of violence in the 2019-2020 battle for the Libyan capital of Tripoli between the country's two main factions, the UN-recognized, Tripoli-based Government of National Accord, GAN, supported by Turkey, Qatar, and Italy, as well as Islamist militias supplemented by thousands of mercenary fighters from Syria. The airstrikes killed dozens of families. The destruction of health facilities has had an impact on access to health care, and the anti-personnel mines left by mercenaries in residential areas have killed and maimed civilians. The mission documented several death cases from summary executions, torture, starvation, unsanitary conditions, and denial of medical treatment. It also noted the use of rape, threats of rape, or coercion. Women and children were particularly vulnerable, but men weren't from the assaults. The report also exposed mass crimes against the refugees, mainly from sub-Saharan Africa, who attempted to cross Libya to reach Europe. As such, these acts can constitute crimes against humanity. Concluded the report, the violence that has raged in Libya since 2011 and which has continued almost unabated since 2016 has resulted in serious violations, abuses, and crimes, including crimes against humanity and war crimes against the most vulnerable. According to accusations, the CIA-linked Khalifa Haftar committed several war crimes, including the starvation of families during the civil war. As for Seif al-Islam Gaddafi, he avoided the death penalty after being sentenced for war crimes. The Libyan government has since pardoned him. The ICC has repeatedly demanded his arrest and detention for trial for crimes against humanity, specifically murder and persecution committed across Libya in February 2011. He said he was confident that these legal issues could be negotiated away if a majority of the Libyan people choose him as their leader. You need to come back slowly, like a striptease. You need to play with their minds a little. Next December elections are crucial for a devastated country where crimes against humanity involving the Libyan government are committed daily with total impunity. The subsequent government must end those crimes, which can certainly not be done by those who instigated this and have committed war crimes and crimes against humanity.